When you hear Taipei, you probably think of bustling night markets, maybe some soaring skyscrapers. But what if I told you there's a two-wheeled paradise waiting just outside the city? Today, we're going to explore the incredible cycling that makes Taipei an absolutely world-class spot for any rider.
Seriously, picture Taipei in your head. What do you see? Is it that incredible energy, the amazing street food, the iconic Taipei 101 Tower? And yeah, all that's true, but it's really only half the story. Because just a short spin from the downtown core, a whole different world opens right up. We are talking about some of the most beautiful and most challenging cycling routes on the entire island, and they're kind of hidden in plain sight. So let's ease into it. We're going to start with the perfect warm-up ride. This one's super accessible, and it gives you a chance to see the city from a new and surprisingly peaceful point of view.
Okay, check this out. The Taipei Riverside Loop is basically a dream come true for any cyclist. We're talking 20 to 25 kilometers of perfectly flat, dedicated bike paths, zero traffic to worry about. It's the absolute best way to shake out those jet-lagged legs, or even better, catch a stunning sunset as all the city lights start sparkling on the water. This is just pure, stress-free cycling.
All right, you ready to level up? Good, because now we're heading for a ride that is a true local classic. This is the go-to training ground for Taipei's cycling scene, the legendary Yangmingshan National Park. Now here's a little fun fact for you. The park is called Yangmingshan, and shan actually means mountain. But here's the twist. There isn't a single peak in the whole park named Yangming Mountain. It's this beautiful national park set inside a mountain range, famous for its wild volcanic landscapes and hot springs. And this is a serious step up from that riverside path. A typical loop from the city is about 60 kilometers, but the number you really got to pay attention to is the climbing. About 1,100 meters. This is a proper mountain ride, and it is definitely going to test your legs. And as you get closer to the top, oh man, the challenge just kicks into high gear. The last few kilometers are just relentless, with the road tilting up to a staggering 20% in some spots. This is a real test of your endurance for sure. But here's something that is just so special. As you're grinding your way up those incredibly steep sections, you'll often hear local hikers shouting "Chayo" at you. It's this awesome cheer of encouragement. It's an incredible little boost that just perfectly captures the spirit of the cycling community there.
And the reward for all that hard work? Oh, it is absolutely worth it. The view from the top is just otherworldly. You see these misty peaks all around you, with little plumes of steam rising up from volcanic vents. It's this powerful reminder that you're literally standing on top of a dormant volcano.
Okay, so for those of you who conquered Yangmingshan and thought, you know what, I need more, well, we have the advanced route. This is for the riders who really want to test their limits on a truly legendary climb. Your journey takes you out along Provincial Route 102, a road with a really evocative nickname, the Lonely Highway. And it lives up to the name. It's quiet, it's remote, and it's the perfect setting for an epic day on the bike. But as you keep pushing, this so-called Lonely Highway starts to transform. The final, winding climb to the top has earned a much more inspiring nickname from the local cyclists. And here's why it's so revered. The road just snakes and switchbacks its way up the mountain, and it looks just like a mini version of Wuling Pass, which is the most famous and difficult climb in all of Taiwan. That's how it earned the nickname Little Wuling. It's a nod to its truly epic scale. Now, here's the thing. You get to choose how you want to suffer. You can go up the Wufin side, which just punches you in the gut with punishing 10% plus gradients right from the start. Or you can take the Bayan approach, which kind of eases you in before saving the steepest, toughest parts for the final push to the top. If you decide to combine them into one massive loop, you're looking at a huge day on the bike, almost 100 kilometers with over 2,000 meters of climbing. The rewards, though, are just as massive. We're talking 360-degree views of the coast, and if you go in the autumn, these incredible seas of silvergrass. So there you have it. 3 incredible, totally different routes that show off the amazing variety of cycling you can find just minutes from the heart of Taipei. You've got this perfect progression, right? You can start with that beautiful, flat riverside cruise just to get your bearings. When you're ready, you can graduate to the classic mountain test of Yangmingshan. And for the ultimate test, well, the epic Little Wuling is waiting for you. At the end of the day, Taipei really proves it's a true cyclist paradise. It's got something world-class for every single skill level right on its doorstep. So the only question left to ask is, which path are you going to choose?